The industry of the future is calling, and we're answering. With truly open automation to fuel the next generation of efficient, resilient operations. With practices that protect our planet and empower the ones bringing tomorrow's industry to life today. The industry of the future is open. Are you in? Life is on.
We are living the fourth industrial revolution, the exponential development of digital technologies. From every action we perform, it is possible to generate data. Internet of Things is a reality, and the interconnected information of our daily life provides solutions that are increasingly effective. Certainly, mining is not the exception, and digital innovation is essential to generate competitive advantages and value for our clients. That is why we have created Enaex Bright, a digital platform for data management that automatically gathers and organizes the information generated in our blasting process and enables our digital integration with our customers. The purpose of Enaex Bright is the intelligent use of data to continuously improve our procedures, decision-making, and design of predictive models for optimizing our work. It will allow us to carry out our operations remotely and in real time, increasing our visibility and control over the value chain. It will obtain valuable insight from our processes to achieve the fragmentation and slope stability goals that we seek. It will provide transparent and reliable data for the quality control of our work, as well as the digital integration with our clients.
I'm convinced that the organizational structure that we have at Enaex has been a great help in our project and our journey toward digitalization.
Our vision is to humanize mining. That is, improving the quality of life of people working at mines.
And I think that will attract and keep more young people involved in that process as they realize that mining is a state-of-the-art, high-tech industry. And that's what I think digital transformation does. Hi, I'm Kim Greenock, the Managing Director of Davey, Bickford, Enaex Australia.
I'm Juan Errazuriz. I am the CEO of Enaex.
I'm Pablo Wallach. I'm Vice President for Digital Transformation and Customer Experience at Enaex.
In terms of young engineers or young professionals moving into the mining industry today, digital transformation does help mediate the idea or the perception that they're going to be spending a long time away from home. With remote mining operations and central hubs, a lot of engineering can actually be done when you're based in a capital city, a Perth or a Brisbane or something like that in Australia, or maybe in South America it would be Santiago and so on. So what it does, it allows the engineering and the control of the data to take place in a more friendly and place where you'd want to live, and you can reduce the number of people that have to be on site. So I think it does enhance the ability for young people to see mining as an interesting and as a sort of more family-friendly type of career.
We realize that our activity is based on people. In our industry, people should do things because they are convinced, not because they're only following the rules. They are convinced that they have to take care and to do all the things in the right way to avoid accidents, to do a great job for the customers. So we need those people really committed with what they are doing.
One of the main problems with the data acquisition and optimizing sort of blast designs and things is actually the high turnover of engineers in the mining industry. There is a shortage of mining engineers entering the industry, and those mining engineers that are in the industry tend to find some of these process control and blast design type roles, less interesting. Often junior mining engineers tend to be more in administrative, staffing, organizing, rosters, and the engineering side of it has been dumbed down to some degree. The engineering is around, and on a project by project basis, they can get involved in quite interesting and complex engineering projects. But on a normal day-to-day production environment, that tends to diminish. And the hope and the aspiration with digital transformation is that we can capture that data and feed it into the engineering systems that exist today in a way that makes the job much more interesting, much more real, much more timely. And that feedback loop makes the whole engineering process become much more interesting. And the idea then is that young engineers will stay, will be more interested in that role, and will see it as an engineering role, and they will see the fruits of their engineering work in real time, which at the moment there's a disconnect in that process.
The data capture process can have a really big impact in the whole mine-to-mill process by improving fragmentation. If we have a proper data capture process and we get information from different sites, from different mines, from different rock types, from different explosive types and their results, then we can use artificial intelligence tools like machine learning, and when faced to a new mine or to a new bench, then recommend what will be the best drill and blast design to get to a specific fragmentation.
So what digital transformation did for Davey, Bickford, Enaex was give us the tools that allowed us to have that remote team. 20 or 30 years ago, it would have been very difficult to do that without technology. The ability to use email in remote places, the ability to use Wi-Fi wherever you travel around the country. Digital transformation just takes it to the next level. It allows you now to start to use these tools to enhance the fundamental engineering processes that are taking place on the mine. So instead of, in our case, we use digital transformation to improve the culture and the work-life balance of the team. Now we're going to use digital transformation to do the same for the mining employees employed by the mining companies, and simultaneously improve the mining process itself to make it more profitable, more sustainable. And I also think, given the social license issues that are facing mining today, anything that we can do to be seen to be enhancing the work-life balance and the safety of our employees is going to help make young people, and indeed their parents, want to have their children work in this environment.
In a way, all the young people is naturally trained to use these tools, because they, instead of playing soccer in the streets or in the fields, they play soccer using PlayStation and that kind of device. So for them it's natural, and in the future they will be prepared to work that way. We should have started even earlier this journey.
Embrace it, get with it, don't put barriers in the way, and help your teams make this a reality.
This is a mine of opportunity.
A mine of opportunity.
Es una mina de oro.
Una tremenda oportunidad.
As soon as possible, the digital transformation. Not to delay any moment, and start right away.
The industry of the future is calling, and we're answering. With truly open automation to fuel the next generation of efficient, resilient operations. with practices that protect our planet and empower the ones bringing tomorrow's industry to life today. The industry of the future is open. Are you in? Life is on.